Hey everyone! You know we typically cover mainstream games everybody loves that we supercharge with crypto earnings, right? But it's high time we step it up here and talk about a title that has changed the play to earn scene forever. It's Axie Infinity. But do you still have doubts about joining the Axie Nation? Then stick around for our Axie Infinity series to help you begin your journey like a champ. In this video, we'll give you expert pointers on Axies themselves and what makes them special. Let's go! In essence, Axie Infinity lays comfortably somewhere between Pokemon, Final Fantasy, Tamagotchi, and any card-based battle game. The core aspects of Axie Infinity revolve around Axies as breedable pets and Axies as battle units. So let's take a closer look at this one. Now you can see there are many things going on here, but don't worry, we'll take you through everything one step at a time. So, besides being super cute, your Axies belong to a certain class. In total, there are 9 of them: Plant, Beast, Aquatic, Bug, Dusk, Dawn, Mech, Bird, and Reptile. If you ever played or watched Pokemon, you can easily imagine classes as types. Certain classes are stronger against the others. For example, an aquatic class will have a 15% attack bonus against mech Axies. In addition to that, your digital pets have different body parts that amplify their stats. All Axies have 4 of those: health or HP, skill, morale, and speed. Health is pretty self-explanatory. Skill determines how much more damage an Axie would deal during a combo attack in battle. Morale increases Axie's chance to strike a critical hit, and speed indicates your Axie's turn during the battle round. Faster Axies make their moves before the others. Unlike in many other games, in Axie Infinity you don't start with a default value for every stat. We already mentioned that body parts can add to those. Classes also define what kind of stats your Axie will have upon growing up. For example, Star, Reptile, and Bug classes are more or less evenly balanced, while Bird class typically has fewer health points but a much higher speed, meaning such Axies are likely to take the initiative in battle. Together with special battle cards, it's obvious that there are a lot of variables for what an Axie can look like and how it performs in a fight. But how do you decide which Axie is better? Well, for starters, we recommend having an optimal build of 1 tank and 2 attackers in your team, so you would at least need to have this kind of set when deciding what sort of Axies you want to have. A tank would ideally have high health and mostly defensive and healing battle cards. Attackers, on the other hand, must have higher morale and skill. High speed would help a great deal too, but you can almost always turn the battle around in your favor regardless of the order. There is also a market for appearance-focused collectors, so if you're planning on breeding Axies for sale, consider going for pure breeds, meaning Axies with matching body and body parts class, or simply uniquely looking pets. To sum it all up, pay attention to classes of your Axies themselves, their body parts and cards, and do try to get at least 1 tank and 2 attackers for a battle team. Word on the street is, pure plant Axies are amazing tanks. Tune in later for our next part of the series where we cover battle and strategy. And stay playing and slaying. Ciao!